fiancé. Now that I met chose you, your life begins today. Make him a happy home, waste not his hard-earned wage, and so he does not roam. Try not to look your age. Still you're of me, let me understood. No make it supersede our sacred bond of sisterhood.
Like I'm desperate or like I'm waiting for it. I've gotta lead Warner his pride. So bride is more implied. Oh my god, you guys. All this week I've had butterflies. Every time he looks at me, it's totally proposalized. Oh my god, you guys. So happy dressed in my fairy tale. Can't wear something with my fun on sale.
So easy. Excuse me. Have you seen this? It just came in. And it's perfect for a blonde.
Right, with a half loop stitch on China silk.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, you can't use a half loop stitch on China silk. It'll pucker. And you didn't just get this in, because I saw it in last May's Vogue. I am not about to buy last year's dress at this year's price. It may be perfect for a blonde, but I'm not that blonde. I may be in love, but I'm not stupid, lady. I've got eyes.
Oh my god! Elle Woods, sorry, Urban State. Courtney, take a break. Please excuse how she had to do well. Try this, ladies, from a line. Go on, try it on. I take care of my best myself. It's a gift for me to have.
Oh my god, you guys. This one's perfect, and it's just my size. See, dreams really do come true, you never have to compromise. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. 'Cause we love you guys. No, I love you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Warner, tonight's just perfect.
No, you're perfect.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you.
You. Okay, I'm even irritating myself.
Elle, I want you to know how happy you've made me. Every guy dreams of finding a girl who looks like you. We both know why we're here. I see it in your eyes. I guess it calms my fear. To know it's not a surprise. I thought one look at you, thinking like a dream come true. Would it make me speechless? just like you always do. But now we're wide awake, and we got some plans to make. Let's take some action, baby. So baby, give me your hand. I got some dreams to make true. I got the future all planned. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious with you.
I never thought that
Honey, I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Since I was 2 or 3, my life was planned out neat. I'd get my law degree and live in my Senate seat. A big white house that keeps all of the amenities. 3 kids at least just like the Kennedys. Here's where our lives begin. But just where do you fit in? I'll break it down now, baby.
Here's my hand, here's my hand. We both have things to make true.
I know that you understand.
Oh, yes, I understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious.
Serious. About it with my parents, but they expect a lot from me. I'm going to Harvard Law School. My brother's at Yale Law, and so is his new wife. And she's a Vanderbilt, for Christ's sake.
Oh, so I'm not good enough for you? Warner, I'm from Malibu. I'm not exactly trailer trash here. Katy Perry is our neighbor.
Elle, if I'm going to be a senator when I'm 30, I'm going to need somebody serious. Less of a Marilyn, more of a Jackie. Serious. Like classy, not too tacky. What? Okay, that came up wrong. Baby, let's both be strong. I think it's done all along.
Shut up! What does that mean I'm not a Jackie? I'm not serious, but I am seriously in love with you.
Baby, my future's all planned. I got some dreams to make true. I thought that you'd understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. Check, please.
She's eating Milky Ways! Tell me those are fun-sized. I think you should be shot. And let me tell you what, I don't think he's that hot. I do. Well, you're a slut. Look who's talking. 3 words, spring break, Cabo.
Must we all descend into madness?
Oh, honey, it's so good to see you. We got your new magazines, your favorite, Town and Country, and the one they named after you, Elle Magazine.
Thanks, Pilar, but it's gonna take more than Elle and Town and Country to bring me back from my shame spiral.
Well then, honey, you're just gonna have to wait, because the new Cosmo doesn't come out till next week.
What? Do not tell me ponchos are back in.
No, worse. It's Warner's brother, Peyton Huntington IV and his bride. Pictures from their wedding. Look!
Muffy Vanderbilt?
Muffy!
Wait a sec. This is the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone loyal. Someone who wears black when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Warner, what you want is me. But you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain, Warner in a different setting. You will see you're getting all of this get in there too.
Step 2.
Make Warner reassess. Impress him with my high IQ.
Step 3.
Throw a great big wedding and invite all Delta New.
That's great. Nice plan. Now, can we think this through? Harvard Law School?
I have a 4.0 average.
Yeah, in fashion merchandising. What makes you think you can do this?
Love, I'm doing this for love. And love will see me through. Yes, with love on my side, I can't lose. And Harvard can't refuse. I love so good and true. Don't lawyers feel love too?
Even if they do what you want, sweetheart, it's no easy thing. If you're going to swing it, it will wreck your senior spring. Yeah, it's true. First, you'll need an LSAT score of more than 174. So no more parties for you. You'll need a killer essay or do not even hope. And glowing letters from your betters. Any chance you know the Pope? Ooh, no, too bad, 'cause I'm the dream of you. And you got a lot of work in front of you. What you want, yes, I know what you want. Need it so what you want is right in front of you. What you want, girl, you got what you want. You know what you want is right in front of you.
Law school?
Yes, Daddy, law school.
Good God, why? Law school is for boring, ugly, and serious people. And you, Button, are none of those things. What you want, Button paid you to say the word. But what you want's absurd and costs a whole lot of swag. And how why?
Of words.
Button, when you can stay right here, pursue a film career.
How about a nice Birkin bag?
Yes, the East Coast is foreign, there's no film studios. It's cold and dark, no valet parking. All the girls have different noses, right? But it's like the damn frontier.
Tell me what's out there that you can't get right here.
Guns, love, I'm going there for love. For love, I have to win. I'm dealing with the sun of LA. I can't just walk away. Betray what might have been.
Okay, I'll pay your way for this.
Hey, everybody, it's the Spring Fling Beer Bash Extreme.
That's for you. You can either party or get into Harvard Law. Time to study.
This year's theme, you're making me crazy.
What you want to be out because that's what you want. What you want to be stuck inside your dorm. What you want to be party with the starlight long. What you want to
Be strong.
Whoa.
134, not good enough. Try again.
What you want to be proving, bumping, shake the room. What you want to be proving something and so. What you want to be wondering where your youth is gone. What you want to
Hold on.
Whoa.
151, still not Harvard material. Once again, go.
Love.
What you want to be breathing in the healthy air. What you want to be tasting healthy, you don't care. What you want to ignore the pity in their looks. What you want to say sorry, gotta hit me with books. What you want to
Right
be living
here
like
is
a
where
living
I'll
child.
stay
What you want to
until that happy
Wow.
day. That day I'm here to say
175. You're kidding, right? 175.
Harvard Law grants acceptance to Adam Cullen and Sandeep Padamadan.
Outstanding.
And now, Miss Elle Woods, who is bothered in sending in a headshot.
She's applying?
Apparently,
Says here she has a 4.0 GPA.
yes, in fashion merchandising.
She did get a 175 on her LSATs.
There's also a letter of recommendation from Oprah Winfrey.
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Is this the face of Harvard Law?
Multiculturalism.
Excuse me?
We should admit her for reasons of...
Multicultural.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. This is Harvard Law, not Match.com. How about that? She didn't bother sending in a personal essay.
How's this for a personal essay? What you want? What you want? What you want is right.
Who are you?
I'm what you want. Harvard, I'm the girl for you. And to prove it's true, we all flew here on JetBlue. Thank you. This is what Elle Woods inspires. Everyone admires.
Miss Woods, you can't barge in here with singing, dancing, ethnic movements. This is a very flashy presentation, but I still do not see one reason to admit you.
How about love? You ever been in love? 'Cause if you have, you'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge you can't meet, no place you cannot go. Don't say no to a woman in love. Don't laugh when I say love. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even a person who's smart can listen to their heart. Listen and believe. So believe in what love can be. Do you believe?
I do.
Do you believe? Yes, we believe in love. I do.
Welcome to Harvard! Hello, I'm Emmett Forrest, class of odd 7, represent. Welcome to the hallowed halls of Harvard Law. I know firsthand you've all worked hard to be here today, so let's go around the room and share a bit about yourselves.
Aaron Schultz. I've won a Fulbright and a Rhodes. I write financial software codes, but that's a challenge I've outgrown. How many yachts can one man own? Some say that I'm a pompous creep. Somehow I don't lose that much sleep. Why bother with false modesty? Harvard's a perfect place for me.
Pretty impressive, good to know. Welcome to Harvard.
What's up?
Yo,
Sandeep Arul Padamanan, but you may call me Your Majesty. In my country, word was law, but then I flee because of stupid coup d'etat. Here I learn, I make new friends, and soon return in bulletproof Mercedes-Benz.
Impressive, good to know. Welcome to
Enid Hoops! I did the Peace Corps overseas, inoculating refugees and family clinics that I built myself from muddy trees. I fought to clean up the lagoons and save the rare danger rooms to let a protest march against our insensitive cartoons.
pretty impressive,
But
good.
now I'm on a legal track because this country's out of whack and only women have the guts to go and take it back. We'll make our government come clean and have more people voting green and really stick it to the mouth of the war machine.
I love your top. It is so fatigue chic. So how psyched are you guys? Snaps, our first day at Harvard Law. Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods.
Enid.
Oh my God, we both have names that start with an E.
Oh my God, we're like practically twins.
We're just going around the circle. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Me? Okay. So I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon, and I have a bachelor's degree from UCLA, where I was Sig Up Sweetheart, president of Delta Mu Sorority, and founder of Charity Shop for a Cause.
Huh.
Oh, and just last week at Fred Siegel, I talked Beyonce out of buying a truly heinous cable knit tube top. Whoever said tangerine is the new pink is like seriously disturbed.
I did not know that.
Does anyone know where I can find Criminal Law 101 with Professor Callahan and Warner Huntington III?
We're all just heading there, so I'm sure someone would love to show you. It's in Hauser, over there, second building on the left.
Thanks.
But I don't think dogs are exactly allowed in class.
Oh, Bruiser's not a dog. Bruiser's family. I'll just drop him off at my room. He'd be much happier there anyways. Bruiser loves Glee. I'll see you later then.
Fulbright and a Rhodes.
My country, word was law, but then I flee.
Harvard's a perfect place for
weird. I totally forgot you go here.
What are you doing here?
I go here.
You got into Harvard.
What? Like it's hard? I mean, come on, like seriously.
I think this is yours. Woods, Elle.
Is this my social agenda?
No, your academic roster.
Right. There's that. Let's totally catch up after class.
Who is she?
My ex-girlfriend.
All that pink you're wearing, is that even legal?
Pink's my signature color.
So I gathered.
Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and I...
Everyone take your seats. Callahan should be here any second. Three years ago, I was sitting right where you're sitting, and I heard the same rumors I'm sure you've heard as well. Callahan's ruthless, he bathes in the blood of sheep, blah, blah, blah. Only partly true. What you really need to know is...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there is that joke you're bound to hear: a lawyer is a shark. Ignore that, it's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some of you will turn out sharks, just some. The rest are chum. Our topic is blood in the water. Kids, it's time you faced. Law school is a waste. Oh yes, unless you acquire a taste for blood in the water. Dark and red and raw, you're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Mr. Schultz, hypothetical question. Would you be willing to defend the following banker accused of fraud? A kind old grandma took her savings and she sent it off to your client, all she has saved since she was born. Well, he promised to invest it, but he spent it on prostitutes and heroin and porn.
No, I wouldn't want to take that case.
Wrong! This one is a win unless you're lazy. Grandma's broke, she'll have some hack from legal aid. Put her on the stand and call her old and crazy. Your guy goes free and he can get you high and laid. Look for the blood in the water. Read your Thomas Hobbes. Only spineless snobs would war with the morally dubious jobs. Yes, blood in the water. Your scruples are a flaw. Ms. Hoops, another hypothetical. Would you be the right lawyer for the following client? Say they offer you a bundle for defending a famous hitman for the mafia elite. Seems he's missed his chosen prey, killed a nun and drove away, running over 3 puppies in the street.
What? You think I wouldn't defend him because he's a typical man?
Oh, you lesbians think you're so tough. Oh dear, I fear my comment has offended. Hard to argue though when you're too mad to speak. Your employment will be very quickly ended when they see how your emotions make you weak. So what's my point? I run a $1 billion law firm, and I hire 4 new interns every year. From this class I will select 4 young sharks whom I respect, and those 4 will have a guaranteed career. Do you follow me? So I want to see what?
Blood in the water.
Exactly, let the games begin. 4 of you will win, but just those 4 with the
just had their morning coffee. Would you summarize the case of State of Indiana v. Hearn from your reading, please?
Oh, I wanted to answer the puppy question.
But I'm asking you about the assigned reading.
Okay. Who assigns a reading for the first day of class? Am I right?
You have guts, Miss Woods. Ms. Kensington, let us say you teach a class at Harvard Law School, a position that you're justly proud about. But a girl on whom you call hasn't read the case at all. Should you let it go or...
No, I throw her out.
All right, then. You heard your classmate. You have just been killed. She cuts your throat, so grab your coat. Yes, you've got guts, but now there's spilled your blood in the water. So would you please withdraw? And if you return, be ready to learn. Or is that unfair? Oh wait, I don't care. That's just how I rule. And life at school with fear and shock and awe. You're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Your only law.
Hey, what's come to Elle? Listen, I was kicked out of class once first year too. It's awful, but trust me, your law career is not over.
Law career? Oh no. So not the problem. Listen, I need to get back into class with Warner. Can you help me?
Yeah, come back tomorrow and make sure you've done your reading.
Okay. Excuse me, but why would you do that to another girl?
Do what?
Us girls need to stick together. We shouldn't make ourselves look good by making each other look bad.
I didn't make you look bad. You just weren't prepared. Try opening a law book. But I must warn you, they don't come with pictures.
So I'll give you ladies a moment then.
Aren't there girls going wild somewhere without you? It is.
Hey,
Warner, thank God you're here.
Elle, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Warner, is there something you'd like to share with Elle?
Yeah. Vivian and I went to boarding school together, and she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry. I just hallucinated. What did you say?
He said I'm his girlfriend now.
Girlfriend! I am hallucinating. Margot, Serena, Pilar, girls, what's going on?
Honey, this is a tragedy, and every tragedy needs a Greek chorus. Greek chorus. Honey, we're here to help, but we're not actually here. We're just in your head.
Oh.
Honey, what you crying at? You're not losing into that. Both her hair and shoes are flat, and why she's so rude? Wipe your tears, it's no big thing. You were meant to wear his ring. Cheer up, chin up, it's time to bring a happy attitude. Keep it positive. Slap her to the floor. Keep it positive. Pull her hair and call her whore. You can take her in the fight. You and he will reunite. You know we're right. We're positive.
Girls! What if she's a violent nut? She might stab me in the gut with the stick that's up her butt. Got a plan B.
Me? Look at her, she's like a nun. Show me you are way more fun. But something like this, anyone, you up to his will see.
What?
Keep it positive. Yeah, step out your toes again. Keep it positive. This fancy pants will last a chance. You will let it satisfy. You and me will reunite. You know we're right. We're positive. We're positive. We're positive. We're positive.
Oh sick.
Really? Are we? Warner, let's take this back to my place.
Hey there, welcome to the hair affair. You're with Paulette, so you're in good hands. I'm sort of like Allstate, but for hair.
Make me a brunette.
What? Brunette? Honey, you're a genetic lotto win. Oh, I see. Something else is going on here. All right, Paulette's listening. Spill.
Okay. I'm Elle Woods, and I came all the way out here for Harvard Law School.
That's a good school.
I know, right? And I did it to follow my one true love, Warner, out here, but now he's...
Honey, use the...
dating an evil preppy.
Oh, so what she got that you don't got? 3 boobs?
She's serious.
Seriously? She has 3 boobs?
No, she's a constipated polo shirt with a mousy brown bob. Apparently that's what Warner wants, so you have to make me a brunette.
Elle, do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love! You're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. I can help you. I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this album off the iTunes store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Moods. See, my mom was 3/4 Italian, and my father I never knew. But my grandfather came here from Ireland, the land where dreams come true.
Ireland?
Yes, Ireland. He said all Irish men are like heroes. They're descended from poets and kings. So I swore I'd get married in Ireland, in a wedding like Lord of the Rings. And my red-headed groom, I could see him as we stroll past the churches and farms. He's a sailor named Brendan or Liam. He can dance without moving his arms. In a bar once I met this guy, Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers.
Whoa.
I know. And he told me that he was from Ireland. So I lived with him 10 years. And the wedding he kept on postponing. Still I followed him round in a fog till he left with some skank he'd been boning. Took my savings my dog. My grandfather should have just shot it. Every story he told me steered me wrong. All the dreams that he gave me got gutted. All that's left is this weird Enya song. But hey, you shouldn't give up on Ireland. Just be careful you don't get played. And don't drink till you're tearing your top off. And you flash the St. Patrick's Day parade. But a girl smart like you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Send my love to the Today I miss my dog Rufus the most. He's my angel. Look, it's our annual glamour shot. We're little sailors.
Beyond adorable. And no woman should be denied her dog.
Tell me something I don't know.
So I'll bring the lobster pot stickers.
Perfect, and I've got a case of Chardonnay. Now that's a party.
There's a party? Oh. Hello, Vivian.
Hello, Elle.
Yeah, next Friday night a few people are getting together.
Oh, Elle, maybe that guy you like will be there. Oh, you should go.
Definitely come. It's a costume party.
I love costume parties.
Of course you do. Next Friday at 8, 243 Mass Ave. See you there.
Thanks, Vivian.
Oh, Elle, you are so borrowing my secret weapon costume I got in storage. I just have to dust off the mothballs first. But wait till you see it. Now you go, then you do this, honey. Because if a girl like you can't win back her man, there sure ain't no hope for the rest of us.
Oh, thanks for talking me off the ledge, Paulette. You have no idea how much I needed this.
Oh, now you go, and you fight for him. The Irish fear nothing and no one. They keep fighting till everyone's dead. I'm not sure where this metaphor's going. I just felt like it had to be said. There's a guy at that party who loves you, something most of us only dream of. So go out there and you get some Ireland, the country of whiskey and love.
Darling, hey. Thanks for inviting us. Of course. We all needed a break from law school anxieties and worrying about Callahan's internship.
Thank you. You can say that again. Now please, enjoy yourselves. Mingle.
You do know that Whitney's father is next in line to be Speaker of the House?
So you said.
Just think, future presidents could be in this very room. I'm gonna go track down Robert Coleman and convince him that he must join our study group. Apparently, his summer house is 3 houses down from Justice Ginsburg.
Great. Go get a beer.
Look at him. It's October.
Oh my God.
Hi, stranger.
Whoa. What's with the costume?
Can a girl shake things up?
I mean, yeah, but why couldn't you have worn this when we were going out?
Because I guess you never asked.
Which will now rank as the biggest regret of my life. I just can't get over the fact that you're here at Harvard. Back at UCLA, I never would have guessed it. Sometimes I miss the old days. Those parties year, I thought we ruled the world.
You funneled all that beer. I held your head when you hurled.
We were like guys back then, walking among common men. Tell me why can't it be that way again?
Dreams
look real serious.
Warner, don't forget I got into this school too. And now we're both here, studying law. Maybe we'll both get Callahan's internship and work together.
Whoa, wait a second now. You get kicked out of class like every day. You don't actually believe you have a chance at that internship.
Of course.
Everyone in class wants it. Nobody more than me. It's a guaranteed career. You're practically part of it before you even have a job offer.
Hello, Elle. You're looking fluffy, as usual.
Hi, Vivian. Thanks for the great tip on the costume party. I see you came as last year's sample sale.
Elle, you have to ace this course to get that internship, and he's not called C- Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I am completely cognizant of both those facts.
You're not going to make it to the end of the semester, let alone get Callahan's internship. Even if you keep going and going and going. Face it, Bunny, one of these things is not like the other. Someday, we'll nominate Supreme Court justices while you'll tan. Run home, Elle, and change out of your skank costume.
Oh, is that what you see? How unfortunate. Because I am Gloria Steinem, circa 1963, researching for a feminist manifesto. I was a Playboy bunny. Are you actually calling Gloria Steinem a skank?
Who's calling Gloria Steinem a skank?
She is.
Whoa, Elle, what's up? Doc?
Love.
Excuse
I
me?
put my faith in love. I followed where it led.
Love led you here?
To my personal circle of hell. It has not worked out well. I wish that I were dead. Cause instead of a wedding and love, I'm taking out of school, a total laughing stock. Someone he and his friends can just mock. So go on, hurt my head, just hit it with a rock.
Wait, go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich romantic planet are you from?
Malibu?
Instead of lying outside by the pool, you stalked some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason I have.
Oh, why'd you come?
Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums. My mom in a series of bums. Guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. I got through law school by busting my ass. Worked 2 jobs in addition to class. So forgive me for not weeping at your tail.
Excuse me, just because you have some sort of chip on your shoulder.
You know what? That's right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might wanna get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Hey, when you're not born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard. And I want that jacket back.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
I haven't slept since 2008.
Seriously, how'd you do it?
Well, I don't go to parties a lot. Not get used to the time that I got. Can't spend hours doing my hair or staying in shape.
I don't spend hours.
But I know it'll all be worthwhile when I win my first lucrative trial and buy my mom that great big house out on the Cape.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, that's the chip on my shoulder. I hugged my mom and told her the chance I've been given. I'm gonna be driven as hell. Oh, I can't take the day off. I just think of the payoff. You need a chip on your shoulder. Little Miss Woods, comma L.
I just need to prove to everyone that I'm serious.
What you need is to get to work.
Make yourself at home.
Hello, kitty. You sure drink Starbucks a lot, don't you?
It gives me energy.
And you use that energy for studying, right?
What?
I said studying. You do study, don't you? Where are those law books?
They're under the
Under the
pile of...
pile of...
There! Oh, they're here somewhere.
You know, this vanity's real picturesque, but it started its life as a desk. Clear it off and find some room for books instead.
Hey, what are you doing?
He live without this, he live without that. I don't know what this is.
It's for hair.
Wear a hat. Spend some time improving what's inside your head. Out, out, put it in orbit, sell it on eBay, leave it behind. Out, out, what? Angry goods again angry. Made behind the slip on your shoulder. The room just got colder.
Hey!
But with the chance you've been given, are you not driven as hell? There's no way around it. You gotta plow through till you
Found it!
been reading it hard, I can tell.
Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free.
Bye, Warner. Have a great Thanksgiving. Say hi to your mom and dad for me, and Grandma Bootsy.
What is this, my second or third? Anyway, I love it. Define malum prohibitum.
Malum prohibitum is
An act prohibited.
an act prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
Therefore, malum would say.
It's an action, evil within itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
Good. Where are you going?
Home, of course. Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
What?
Well, I predict you'll probably pass.
Yes!
In the bottom percent of your class.
What?
If you're going for mediocre, you've done great.
Hey, that's not fair.
Look, they laughed at me like they're laughing at you. We can't win if we don't follow through. Might I venture your vacation plans can wait?
Why do you always have to be right? Bye, Warner. Merry Christmas. Enjoy Vale.
Okay, focus, Elle. The case of Russell v. Sullivan.
Determined that Russell was legally the child's father, even though he was just a sperm donor.
Yes, gold star.
Ho, ho, ho.
Emmett, this is my friend Paulette.
Hi. Whoa, whoa. For you. Not as good as going home for Christmas, but...
You are too sweet.
And it's a real time saver. Shampoo and conditioner in one.
Yuck.
Wow, hair care. I love this guy. Okay, well, I'll just leave you two alone then.
Emmett, you are too adorable to think of me.
Hey,
Oh, Warner.
have you seen Viv? I've been looking for her everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Great. Now we miss our flight.
Elle, I don't know if you've noticed before, but each time Warner walks the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less.
Huh?
Though it's hardly my business to say, could it be the real thing you weigh is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes. I've been smiling and sweet and thoroughly beaten, blowing my chance. Let's not chase him away. Let's face it and say, hey, come, let's dance. Chip on my shoulder, make smarter and bolder. No more whining or blaming. I am reclaiming my pride. Grab that book and let's do this. Instead of doodling hearts all through this, now there's a chip on my shoulder. Let's see him knock it aside.
Mr. Latimer wasn't stalking. He was clearly within his rights to ask for visitation. Russell v. Sullivan. Yes, but Latimer was known to the mother. Russell was just an anonymous donor. Well, yes, but without that man's sperm, the child in question wouldn't exist. Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Yes, Miss Woods.
Mr. Huntington makes an excellent point. But did the defendant keep a log of every sperm emission made throughout his life?
Interesting. Why do you ask?
Well, unless the defendant attempted to contact every sexual encounter to see if the child resulted from those unions, then he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever. Why now? Why this sperm?
I see your point.
And, by Mr. Huntington's standards, all masturbatory emissions where the sperm was clearly not seeking an egg could be called reckless abandonment.
Miss Woods, you've just won your case.
Oh my God!
Miss Woods, excellent work today. I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume?
I'm one step ahead of you. Here you go, and thanks in advance for your consideration.
Oh dear God, it's scented. 3 months ago, I would have recycled this. Make sure you put it on file.
Guess she got a chip on her shoulder. Maybe some wise man told her. With the chance we've been given, we've gotta be driven as hell. She was something to see there. I'm just happy I could be there. Perfect test that he aced it. She's so close she can taste it. She's got a chip on her shoulder. Guess you never can say.
Paulette, are you ready?
I don't know, Elle. Dewey scares the crap out of me.
And that's okay. Channel that fear to tell yourself that you are a strong, independent woman who must be reunited with her dog.
Anyone who bakes their dog a birthday cake deserves nothing less.
It is shaped like a bone.
And that kind of devotion cannot be ignored.
Do you know how hard it is to find dog-friendly chocolate substitutes?
Exactly why you must do this.
Crap! Aw, not so again. Paulette, get your fat ass off of my property.
I want to see my dog, Dewey. I got it right. I bet you didn't even know it was his birthday today.
You don't say. It's your birthday, huh? Happy birthday, happy birthday. Well, you can't see him, Jelly Gut. Best decision I ever made, throwing you out. Jeez.
Oh, can you believe I lived with that for 10 years? That cheapskate never even bought me a ring.
Elle, they've lived together for 10 years?
Of course. Emmett, you're a genius.
Now what? Oh my. Hello, beautiful.
Mr. Dewey, we are Miss Bonafonte's legal team.
Lawyers.
I don't think you understand that the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles her to equitable division of property.
Huh?
Translation.
We're taking the dog!
Whatever.
Oh my gosh, Rufus! Rufus, where are you? Oh, Rufus!
Here!
Oh, Rufus! My angel! Oh, I missed that face! Oh, Elle, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, bar none.
Wait, was that law? Is this the point of law? I'm feeling kind of high.
Okay.
This is why we all study and slog to help the underdog. I so identify. That's why
Hey, guys! Callahan has got a huge case defending the exercise queen, Brooke Wyndham, and he wants extra help. He's posting who gets the internships today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congrats to the choice few, and as for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. Emmett, I am making you co-counsel on the Wyndham trial. Prove yourself here, and the term associate isn't far off.
Yes, sir.
He starts Monday, 9 a.m. sharp. Make sure everyone dresses appropriately.
great. Emmett, I'm so proud of you.
Yes, score. Oh my God, Porter, we got Callahan's internship.
What?
It's just like we planned.
Babe, it's just the beginning. It's perfect. Make this the happiest day of my life.
It's absolutely stunning.
Marry me.
Yes.
All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you can love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. What? Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist?
Yes.
Is this a mistake?
No.
Am I even awake?
Yes.
Pinch me now to make sure. Yes, that's my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Wow, I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you.
What? Work with who?
Hey, remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night? You said nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, this might seeing my name up on that list. That means the first time that we kissed. You gonna stop while I think of somebody that never saw. Seeing my name in black and white. It's like making love with you all night. No, wait, so much better, whoa, much better, so, much better. 'Cause I am so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer. Hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind. You might look up to find me. I've done other better things. Bigger jobs, bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name. Up on that list. Kind of a fool ironic twist. What can I tell? Where's myself? I'm a ball on the floor. Hey, Mom! Look at my name in black and white. You're not doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock. And we will see you off the walk. No, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. I'll be there in black and white. The end is nothing that you want. And you'll know much better soon. I'll know much better. Yeah, I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much I'm Brooke Wyndham. Welcome back to the Wyndham Workout Disc 2 Challenge and our daily commitment to being the best that we can be. So grab your cardio whip 5000. 'Cause if you want to get ripped, you gotta get whipped. Do you want an easy miracle? Do you want to lose a pound or two? Then you can turn this off right now. My workout's not for you. I'm talking to the woman who wants all, gotta pay for what you get. 'Cause size 2 clothes don't come to those too lazy to sweat. I want you in shape. When I say something, how high, you know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, you don't look like you should. You got to whip it good. I'm sorry, ladies, no escape until you're whipped into shape. Come on, you heifers, work it out.
Hey, why'd you pause it?
We have a lot to cover. Meet our brand new client, Brooke. You can laugh, but she's made tons of her DVDs and book whip your way to tighter buns. Happily married, so she swears to her 60-year-old stud, till stepdaughter came downstairs and found Brooke all covered in his blood. If Brooke took a plea, I'd have her out in 3 to 4, but she claims she did not kill him, did she? Let's watch some more.
It's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon too. Simply wrap it around your sailor's neck and pull till he turns blue. You can also use the patented handle root to shatter your tucker spine and offer 3 small payments of $19.99. You'll have a twist in the shape when you get free from a guy. Just work him over with this till he starts to cry. If you don't act like you should, you got to witness if he's good. Except you ought to bend straight. Gets you whipped into shape. Come on, people! Whipped into shape. What does not kill us makes us free.
Hands, who think she's guilty? Okay, then here is where you kids come in. Brooke has trouble trusting me. I'm her only chance to win, but I don't speak MTV. Though Brooke won't help her own defense, she may listen to her peers, go and place a little sense in the space between her ears.
I'm a Delta.
Not now. I want her whipped into shape. If there's a brain in that hair, tell it that I am the key. It's a plea or the chair. See, when I talk to her, I get neither plea nor plan nor alibi. To quote from our defendant's tape, I want her whipped into shape. To the jail. Enid.
All right, ladies! Just because we're involved in women's correctional facility does not mean we can't become the best that we can be! Here we go! Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. 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 Keep going! Left, right.
Ms. Wyndham, you have some visitors.
Hi, Mrs. Wyndham. I'm Emmett Forrest. Co-counsel with Stidwell, Zawalski, Fox, and Callahan. These 4 interns are the cream of the crop at Harvard Law, and we're here to whip up your legal defense. Incidentally, my mom's a big fan of your DVDs. Credits you with a nutcracker butt. Her words. Anywho, we'd love to discuss your case and go over some choices. We want to free you as soon as possible so you can get your message back to your fans.
That's all I want. Then this should be easy.
Great. Callahan briefed me on your message, and there's a significant amount of evidence against you. To free you, the jury will need to hear an alibi.
Not gonna happen.
Even though it could save you?
Yep. Put me on the stand and I will be forced to lie.
Okay, Miss Wyndham. If you can't have an alibi, you should accept a plea bargain.
And admit to something I didn't do.
But with the plea bargain, at least you get out in a couple of years. That sounds reasonable, right?
Reasonable to do time for my husband's killer. Yeah. No.
She's tough. Yo, sister!
Yo! Not related!
Ugh. I need a defense team who thinks I'm innocent. Get out of here, all of you. Guard.
Who is a girl with loyal friends and true? Who has a bond as strong as crazy glue? Who can sound the call and sisters all come through? Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta new! Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta New's former UCLA president, Elle Woods. I knew I recognized your mugshot.
Oh, shut up.
Oh yeah, your DVDs got me in shape to be June for the Girls of UCLA calendar.
Oh, that is amazing. Thank God somebody on this legal team finally gets me.
Sisterhood's forever. I believe you, and I will do everything I can to clear your good name. But that involves an alibi.
An alibi? I can't tell it.
Everyone has their secrets. For years, I denied my highlights.
Oh, Al, it is so beyond highlights. My secret is nuclear, and if it gets out, it'll ruin me and my fitness empire, which means everything to me. Ugh! If I tell you, do Delta Nu sisters swear not to tell anybody?
I will double Delta Nu sister swear.
Ooh, you're hardcore. Fine. Okay. On the day my husband was killed, I had...
What? Brooke, you're gonna have to speak up. I can't.
Liposuction! Minimally invasive outpatient lipo. My liposuction!
Oh my God!
Miss Wyndham,
Wyndham!
your time is up.
Oh, I have to do it all. Serious cottage cheese was showing up on my ass.
Your secret stayed with me!
You better protect me, Elle! Me and my fans, you swore on it!
Oh. Elle, there you are.
Where's Brooke?
A guard took her back.
Great.
But I have her alibi.
You're kidding. Well, what is it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Why not?
Well, because I double Delta Nu sister swore not to.
Elle, this isn't some little sorority thing.
Oh, I know. It's a big sorority thing. But trust me, Brooke really had nothing to do with this. Just think about it. Brooke is a fitness queen. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. And happy people just don't kill.
Emit a word.
Elle, are you serious? If you don't give up this alibi, we will all lose this case.
Then I guess we're not very good lawyers.
Oh, will you stop being a Maryland Elle? Callahan wants that alibi. Give it to him and you can sail through law school. Knowing there's a big fat job offer waiting for you when you get out.
But I gave Brooke my word.
So what? Who cares?
Who cares?
Emit, let me be clear. This is your chance. And I gave you simple instructions. Lead this legal team and get me an alibi. You're 0 for 2. Everyone else, let's go. Back to work. Except you two. I'd rather not see ratty corduroy or legally blonde again today.
Emmett, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to tell me the alibi.
But I gave Brooke my word. Having an alibi isn't the only way to win this case.
No, but it sure would help.
Work with me. We'll free Brooke the right way, the noble way.
Elle, this isn't a Lifetime movie. I'm not interested in nobility right now. I'm more interested in saving Brooke's life.
No, you're not. You're more interested in impressing Callahan.
Well, he is my boss, and if I impress him, he'll make me associate.
And jeopardize your client's trust in our integrity?
Well, when you put it that way.
Exactly, you butthead. My word means something. I know yours does too.
No one's called me butthead since 3rd grade.
Maybe not to your face. Come on, let's get out of here.
Why do you always have to be right?
I don't have to be. When I'm with you, I just am. And hey, if you want help impressing Callahan, I've got you.
Okay, how?
Listen, I love your scruffy vibe, but Casual Friday is so not in Callahan's vocabulary. You have to dress the part if you want to get ahead.
Elle, Didn't your mother ever teach you not to judge a book by its cover?
Oh, she did. And books with tattered covers stay on the shelf.
Thanks a lot.
Emmett, this isn't a perfect world. Think people haven't judged me my whole life? Think it wasn't a good idea making black my new pink?
No, that was a good idea.
I know.
Where are we going?
You trust me, don't you?
Of course.
Then don't stop now.
What is this place?
It's called a department store.
It's beautiful.
First, a deep breath. Take it all in. Feel all those halogens warming your skin. Smell how they pump in pure oxygen. See, they care.
Excuse me? Oh, no thank you.
I know you're scared. Nevertheless, think of the people you want to impress. Swallow your pride for me, just nod yes and prepare. 'Cause something's in the air.
Yeah, I think it's love.
Exactly. Here you'll become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can. Think of the guy you want most to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man.
What does he want? Not really sure. Why can't we leave things the way that they were? Why can't I ever say no to her? What's that smell? That I don't like, that's kinda neat. Guys who wear that get beat up on my street. Still I've come this far, I can't retreat myself. I'm in the hands of it. What you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the God you want most to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man. God, I love shopping for guys. Okay, this is strange. Watching them change right before my eyes. Don't watch me change. Look at him striking the pose. His confidence grows. He'll bloom like a rose. It's just clothes. God, I love shopping for men. Okay, this is nice. They walk in a 2, they walk out a 10. Is this the price? Don't worry. This is my treat. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Whoa. I look like Warner,
Yeah,
but it's just me.
that's the best part. The outside is new, but now it reflects what's already in you. Wouldn't change that if I wanted to, and I do not.
Thank you.
No, thank you. This is no gift, it's payment in kind. 'Cause you saw beyond all the blonde to my mind. Oh, you've got to buy this. Why aren't you blind? You look hard. Is he not hard? You become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you want most to be.
Not quite the guy I chose to be. But when she's standing so close to me, I think I like her plan.
Here's your chance to make it.
Your chance to make
So
it.
take it
me to paint little gavels on them for you or something?
Thanks, Paulette, but that might be a bit too much.
Okay, classy lawyer pink it is. Hey, when the jury people see those nails, they'll know they can trust you.
Which is more than what my team is doing. They're all over me to get Brooke's alibi.
Oh, even your friend, Emmett?
Well, he is on the team too.
Yeah, in more ways than one. I see the way he looks at you.
Paulette, he's just my friend.
Oh yeah, and I could use a friend like that.
I've got a package for Miss Paulette Bonafonte. The name's Kyle. This is my new route and first stop of the day. Kinda cool karma, huh? Would you mind signing here, please? Alrighty then. Hey, do me a favor. You have yourself a super day.
Gosh, the new UPS guy is like walking porn.
So talk to him already.
Elle, I'm not like you. I can't just talk to guys like that. I got nothing to offer.
Oh my God. Did you see that? She's got the most perfect Bennett snap I've ever seen. You're natural. Hi, Paulette.
I see dead people.
No, that's just my Greek chorus. I'm so psyched you can see them too now.
But I haven't had any Jaeger.
When your Bennett snap has that much snap, it's been known to alter all laws of physics and logic.
What are you talking about? The bend and snap?
The bend and snap.
That was good.
Thank you. It's a move invented by UCLA cheerleaders to break the will of the opposing team. But it also has real-world applications. The bend and snap is 99.99% effective on all straight men.
Oh yeah, and I got a great track record with those.
I see the problem here, and it's not physical. It's spiritual. Paula just needs a little spirit.
And Serena knows about spirit. She was a UCLA cheer team leader.
Go Bruins!
Cheerleaders scare me.
Do you know why cheerleaders always get the guy and keep the guy?
Because you jump around showing your panties.
Yeah, and because we command and demand attention.
She's right. You must become the cheerleader you fear.
You got the pom-poms. It's time to shake them. Ready? Okay. Look at my apple, got my thighs. I'm catching to the guys. They chase my tail, they chew my pants. Wanna touch this butt, they can't. Oh, boy, this woman told me not my business. They all like me. Why they tell me I'm what I want? Boy, look how hot it's getting. And when you got it,
Hey, Paulette. Did I leave my stylus?
Do it.
And... oh, crap!
On day 3 of the Brooke Wyndham murder trial, DA Joyce Riley has been grilling Nico's Archer Tacos, Miss Wyndham's pool boy, all morning. The waters could get dicey. Let's just hope the defendants pack their floaties. Back to you, Gail.
By God, Emmett. Is that you?
Elle took me shopping.
Emmett, you look sharp.
Chalk went up for Elle.
Which is why you should clarify before the court exactly what your duties were as pool boy.
Cleaning the pool.
So, Mr. Archie Tacos, could you please explain to the court what Exhibit A is?
That was my uniform.
And was it Brooke's idea for you to wear this uniform?
Yes.
Could you please explain to the court what your relationship is to the defendant?
Brooke and I were lovers.
No further questions.
He was your lover?
No. Adelta knew would never sleep with a man in a thong. I just like to watch him clean the filters.
Unbelievable. You're making me look like an ass up there. Your Honor, I'd like to request a 10-minute recess.
Excuse me, I'll just take this outside. Wash my first, please.
Why didn't I know about this disaster?
All right, it's a minor setback.
It's a motive, Emmett.
Hey, Paulette, what's up?
Elle, I just had to call and thank you. The bend and snap worked. I may have broke Kyle's nose, but I got to spend 4.5 hours with him in the ambulance and then at the ER. It was the most romantic time of my entire life.
That's so great. Paulette, I told you the bend and snap was infallible unless the guy was gay or something. Oh my God. I've gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Oops. Perfect. Watch this. Did you see it?
See what?
Maybe you should do it one more time.
Please?
Nikos couldn't have had the affair with Brooke. I just did the bend and snap in front of him and nothing. Clearly he must be gay. He did leave a share seat in the pool house once.
You want to out this guy to stand? Hell, that's crazy. You can't build a legal strategy on the bend and snap. You need a defense, not a dance move.
So you think he's perjured himself, but you can't prove it. If you're wrong, we look desperate and homophobic.
But if she's right,
And I know I am. There, right there. Look at his tan, well-tended skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slight waist doubly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate a totally straight expatriate. This guy's not gay. I say not gay.
That is the elephant in the room.
Well, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fake?
Squawked and crispy locks.
Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
what are we seeing?
Is he gay?
Of course he's gay.
Or European? Oh. Gay or European? It's hard to guarantee. Is
Is he gay or European?
Well, hey, don't look at me.
You see, they bring their boys up different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports
In shiny shirts and tiny shorts, they were foreign fella. He answered cryptic keys. They both say things like Chabella, while they just see bumble cheeks.
Only is
Gay or European, so many shades of gray.
Depending on the time of day, the French go either way.
Is he gay or European?
Look at that. Look at that killer.
That's the elephant in the room. Well, it's irrelevant to assume that a hottie in that costume
Is automatically radically.
ironically, chronically gay, officially gay, gay. Damn it! Gay or European, so stylish and relaxed. Is he gay or European? I think his chest is waxed.
But they bring their boys up different. They're culturally diverse. It's not a fashion curse.
If he wears a kilt or bears a purse, it's just exotic. I still can't crack the code.
Yeah, his accent is hypnotic, but his shoes are pointy-toed.
Huh? Gay or European, so many shades of gray.
If he turns out gay, I'm free at 8 on Saturday.
Is he gay
Or European.
Gay
Or
or
European.
Wait a minute. Give me a chance to crack this guy. I've got an idea I'd like to try.
The floor is yours.
So, Mr. Archie Tacos, this alleged affair with Mrs. Wyndham has been going on for how long?
2 years.
And your first name again is?
Nikos.
And your boyfriend's name is?
Carlos. I'm so sorry. I misunderstand. You say boyfriend, I say best friend. Carlos is my best friend.
You bastard! You lying bastard! That's it. I no cover for you no more. Peoples, I have a big announcement. This man is gay and European. And there is this face. Gotta stop for being a completely closet case. It's me that are seeing, no matter what he says. I swear he never, ever swing the other way. You are so gay, you big part bay, you flaming one man cabaret. You were not yesterday. So if I may, I'm proud to say he's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
Okay, I'm gay.
For decisively turning the case around and for nailing the pool. That made nail the pool, boy.
Well, I actually have to share this victory with Elle.
To women. And I can't believe I'm saying this. So.
To Elle. Yeah, since when did filing to gaydar qualify as legal victory? Yes, but without that gaydar, we wouldn't be celebrating with champagne. We'd be dead in the water. Elle Woods trusts her gut and has shown more legal smarts than most of my staff. She's won this round, making her a good lawyer. And while we'd still love to hear that alibi she's got, by keeping it, she's never compromised the client's trust, making her a great one. Which is more than I can say about you, Warner. Be useful. Go get me a coffee.
But we're drinking.
Splenda and Skim. Everyone else, please go home and get a good night's rest. I need you all sharp tomorrow morning. Miss Woods, can I have a word?
Of course, I'll catch up with you in a second. And thank you, Professor Callahan, for what you said before. It meant a lot.
You deserve it, but don't go telling the other law students I said so. I have a scary reputation to uphold.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. But I really do appreciate this opportunity to work with you. I've learned so much.
What you learned isn't the point. You have instincts, and instincts, legal or otherwise, cannot be taught. Trust your instincts. I thought you were smarter than that.
Is this the only reason why you gave me the internship?
It's been nice working with you, Miss Woods. You can
Show yourself out. Hello, Marilyn. Looks like you make partner now. You've really earned it.
Warner, shut up.
Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I failed, but I disagreed. See, maybe then where my path would lead. Well, now I know. Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Back where I'm known, back in my own very small pond. Laugh with my friends when I arrive. We'll drop the top and just drive. It's fine with me, just let me be legally blonde.
There she is, intern of the year.
Thanks for your help and for all you've done. Thank you for treating me decently.
What's wrong?
Maybe someday you can visit me. Give me a call, say hello.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry, I'm letting down everyone.
What brought on this?
You did your best with a hopeless case.
That's ludicrous.
You are the best thing about this place.
Elle, you should know.
Callahan hit on me.
He what?
He kissed me. He fired me. He made it very clear I don't belong.
He's wrong. We'll fix it. We'll fight it.
Emmett, there's no reason for me to stay.
What about love? I never mentioned love. The timing's bad, I know. But perhaps if I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go. 'Cause you know that I'm so much in
Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Lie on the beach, dream within reach, just straight the eyes. Some girls lie on, some face the trial, some girls were just meant to smile.
Is it too late? Can I just say how much I want you to stay?
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally blonde. It's not up to me. Just let me be legally blonde.
Come on, Rufus. Good boy. Sit. Sit.
Oh, wow. He really likes ya.
I like him.
Hey, thanks for walking Rufus.
It was the least I could do, instead of just training to thank you for staying with me at the hospital.
Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Well, I should be getting back to my route now. Duty calls.
All that, Andy has a job. Oh. All right, Rufus, time for your manicure.
Paulette, I just came to say goodbye.
What? Goodbye?
I'm going back home to California.
California? Why?
I'm going back to where I make sense.
You're not making any right now. What happened?
All this time I thought I was proving myself and making a difference. But it turns out I'm just one big blonde joke. That's all anyone's ever gonna see.
That's not what I see.
Vivian!
We girls have to stick together. And Warner may have seen a blonde who was sleeping her way to the top, but all I see is a woman who doesn't have to.
I used to pray for the day you leave. You're up and down, you did not belong. But when I'm wrong, then I say I'm wrong, and I was wrong about you.
So listen up.
I see no end to what you'll achieve. That's only if you turn and run. You showed it to me, now show everyone what you can do. And you look great in dark blue. Get back in the game, back on the case. Take a good look at my face. I'm not a fool, and as a rule, I'm not blind. But I see signs that I use you. You got desperate issues, and you refuse to push on moves. Legally blind. You refuse to push on moves. Legally.
Sorry, Vivian. You keep it. I'm never wearing that again.
Oh, Elle? Honey! You're in the supply closet.
I know! I said I'm never wearing that again. I'm wearing this! Back to the game, back to the try. I'm going back to my time. When you're attacked, got to respond. You don't have to go mad, and that American word. Somebody who's legally blind.
Legally blind. Take to the streets 'cause she's legally blind. There's no retreat when you're legally blind. Don't be afraid to be legally blind. Join the parade 'cause she's leading the parade.
Mom and Dad!
Legally blind.
No, say legally blind!
But she's legally blind. But she's legally blind. But she's legally blind.
Thanks, Freeport. Finally need voices in my head today.
Honey and us, the girls have got to do. We came to see our president be legally blind. Legally blind. You gotta fight to be legally blind. You gotta fight to be legally blind.
Paulette, what's going on?
Oh, we're just cheering on our friend Elle. Go Elle!
I've got another package for you.
Oh, thanks, Kyle B.O. Boyle. Hey, what does the B stand for?
Brendan.
is just a law student. She can't represent you.
Actually, she can represent Brooke, Your Honor. Rule 303 of the Supreme Judicial Court states that a law student, Miss Elle Woods, can represent the defendant in criminal proceedings.
Not without a licensed attorney to supervise, and without me, she does not.
Yes, she does. I'm licensed, Your Honor. I'll gladly supervise.
Like hell you will. You work for me.
Actually, I work for myself. And I don't need to hit on interns, Professor.
Enjoy prison, Miss Wyndham.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Emmett.
You didn't think I was actually gonna let you just get away, did you?
Any day now, Miss Woods. You may proceed. Call your first witness.
We called Chutney Wyndham to the stand.
Oh my God. TTP. Total tragic perm. Ugh.
Miss Wyndham, what was your relationship to the deceased?
He was my father.
And did you actually see his murder take place?
No, I was in the shower. But when I got out, I saw Brooke standing over his body, drenched in his blood.
Oh boy, we're screwed. Don't listen to him, Mel. You're fine. Go ahead.
Now, Miss Wyndham, on the day your father was killed, did you notice anyone suspicious hanging around?
Suspiciously hanging around my shower?
No, before that.
No, I was out getting a perm.
And then you came home and took a shower?
Yes, I was in the shower.
Your Honor, I would like to go to the bathroom.
Shouldn't you have done that before the murder trial, Miss Woods?
No, Your Honor. I would like us all to go to the bathroom together.
Why do girls always do that?
I mean, I would like everyone to go to the bathroom where this alleged shower took place.
I'll allow it. Can we proceed the scene of the crime? But I hope she's not wasting my time.
Enid, Paulette, can you do this for me?
Here we are at the crime scene.
Oh my God, we rock! It's the scene of
Hush!
Now, would the court stenographer please read that back?
Oh my God, we rock! It's the scene of
No, before that.
Witness, I was in the shower.
Now, Miss Wyndham, on the day of the murder, you claim you were out getting a perm. Was this your first perm?
No, I've permed my hair since junior high, about 3 years.
Interesting. My associate has just gotten a perm herself today. Exhibit B, Miss Enid Hoops. Thank you, Miss Bonafonte. Now, would Exhibit B's perm be similar to your own?
Duh.
And now, one more time, you didn't see the murder or hear the gunshot because you were
in the shower.
Thank you. Miss Hoops, would you please step into the shower?
Idiot, you can't get a perm right for 48 hours.
Exactly. Water deactivates the perm's ammonium thiolate and completely ruins it. It's a cardinal rule of perm maintenance. Your perm is still intact, so you couldn't have taken a shower that day. Why would you lie about being in the shower? Why would you lie about not hearing the gunshot? Why would you?
Think I like being older than my dad's new arm candy wife? I didn't mean to shoot my father. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought it was Brooke coming through the door.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Bad enough that I hit a John. Take her into custody and free, and we apologize.
I think someone wants to talk to you. It's okay. I'll see you later.
Elle, to think I didn't take you seriously. I was wrong.
Thanks, Warner.
We do belong together. You showed me who we can be. Together again.
Oh, Warner. Vivian dumped you, didn't she? Though I dreamed of this day long ago, now my answer is thank you, but no. Look, I've barely begun, I'm hardly through. I was living in ignorant bliss, till I learned I can be more than this. And you know, in the way I owe it all to you, I thought losing your love was a blow I could never withstand. But look how far I have come without anyone holding my hand. I had to find my way. The day you broke my heart, you handed me the chance to make a brand new start. You helped me find my way. There's still so much to learn, so many dreams to earn. But even if I crash and burn 10 times a day, I think I'm here to stay. I'm gonna find my way.
William Shakespeare wrote, "To thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Then one cannot be false to any man." I believe this wise statement best applies to a woman, a blonde woman, who has shown me and taught us all for the past 3 years that staying true to yourself never goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian, Elle Woods!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2008. The part where she gives her big speech. We're so proud, but Elle's not one to preach. So she said we could play Where Are They Now? Here we go. Enid practices family law. Vivian's training for the Peace Corps. Warner quits and he makes more modeling anyhow. Callahan ran for governor but was defeated, of course. And his wife hired Emmett to handle their messy divorce. And me? I think I'll find my way. And hey, I married Kyle. And now we have 2 kids. And one more on the way. And this one day is famous. I bought a new salon. We also feature dog grooming. Here, take a couple cards. Oh, sorry, back to Elle.
I think you one and all, the ones who thought I'd fall, who taught me how to fail, who helped me to prevail. I'm standing here today. You helped me find my way. Oh, and if you could give me one more second before we all go. And if Forrest, please make me the happiest woman.